Hello everyone, I'm Colleen and today I'm going to be showing you guys the books I'm planning to read in May. But first, my challenge for April was to read a 2015 debut novel, and I did, and I read two of them. And the first one was Weightless by Sarah Bannon, and I gave this a 3.5 out of 5 stars. And the second book was A Magic Dark and Bright by Jenny Adams Penrick. I am so sorry for saying your last name wrong, and I gave that a 3.5 out of 5 stars too. Also, I have finished my March TBR Jar challenge, and that was to read a book over 500 pages, which I did! I read The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. This is like a 643 pages long book, and I did. I finished it and I loved it. I gave it a 5 out of 5 stars. It was amazing, and I love how it was written. So now I'm going to be picking my May TBR Jar challenge, so let's get started. I'm just gonna shake it for a little bit. Okay, let's see. I hope it's a good one because I have exams this May. Okay, so let's see. That's okay! So my challenge for May is to read a new to you author, which is great because it will go really well with the books I'm planning to read this May. Alright, so the first book that I'm planning to read in May is a book that I started last month, and this is The Queen of the Turling by Erica Johansson. I did not get to finish this on time. I was reading it with the Explosion group and I didn't get to finish it on time to watch the live show. So I'm just gonna catch up. I only have like less than 200 pages left anyway, so this will be great. It is a little bit slow, but for the most part it is very interesting and it has a lot of political intrigue. And the last 3 books that I'm going to read are e-arcs, so I would like to thank Nat Galley and for the publishers for giving me access to read these e-arcs. So let's get started. So the first book that I want to read is 521 by Holly Bodger, and this book will be released on the 12th of May. And I don't really know too much about this book. I know that it is probably a dystopian book, and it is a world where one woman is married to 5 different men, and I think that would be really interesting because it's kind of like a reverse situation. So I'm excited to read this, and the cover is gorgeous. Then I'm hopefully going to read Alien Love by Stan Scrat, and this book will be released on the 18th of May. According to Nat Galley, this is in the sci-fi/fantasy genre along with the new adult genre, and I believe that this would be a really great starter for me to introduce myself to the new adult genre. I don't really know too much about this book yet. And last but not least, I am so determined to read Boo by Neil Smith. And this book will be released on the 21st of May, and I'm so excited for this. I don't know too much about it, but I do know that there was a shooting going on and this main character got shot and he was sent to heaven, and the most bizarre thing has happened in heaven. His killer was also living in heaven, so I am excited to see what's going to happen in this book, and I'm pretty sure it's also coming to terms of his death. So yeah, I am so excited to read all the books that I have mentioned here. So my TBR Jar challenge goes really well with this because all the books I have mentioned to you guys, I have never read a single book by these authors, so I am happy because I will be doing my exams this month at the end of the month, and I haven't started revising yet, so I'm going to really need help, and I don't know what's going on. Wish me luck. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to like, comment on whatever you want, and I will see you in my next one. Bye! And last but not least, I'm determined to read Boo by Neil Schmidt.